All right, this is a part 2 of I got cut off, but I got cut off at 4:44. So first and foremost, hey my babies, I'm Gaia. Okay, if it's your first time, hey, and if you're returning, we've been ganging. All right, this is a continuation. I'm gonna put the first reading in the description, and I never do, and I always say that I will, but I am. All right, this time I am. Dried lands because soil wasn't fertile enough. All right, I just did a reading specifying that whatever collaborative work whatever you've been investing in, whatever team you've been working with to spread, you have been spreading nothing but deception and lies and deceit amongst not only just one, but the collective energy. It is drying up the lands. Okay, I am talking to my viewer, and I am also talking to a cross viewer. You have no real understanding of the destruction that it is causing. Not again, not just to one individual, but an entire planet. All right. You are being told, I am here to let you know, and the Most High has already revealed the deception to you. The Most High has already told you, baby, stop working with that team. Stop working with them people. Something ain't right about it. You hear me? So this now, if you done popped up on this reading, this is like your third or fourth, I'm being told, confirmation to cut your losses and walk away, because if you continue to put into this, not only are you continuing to dry the lands up, right? Not only are you continuing to do that, but I'm going to allow spirit to unfold and let you know what else you're doing. What else you're doing to the collective. What is this? Something with the sun. What about the sun? I did a video too that the sun energy was sick. Yes, sun energy is sick. The sun. This is not like sun happiness. This is giving me the external sun, the sun that we go out and see with the Page of Cups. That is all. That is absolutely what I'm referencing. So, all right, to look at it on an environmental type of standpoint, okay. The weather has been very up, down, and around. They say, quote unquote, pole shift. Where it's supposed to have been sunny, it's not sunny. Where it's supposed to be raining, it's not raining. Like the sun seems as if it doesn't have enough power. You understand, my baby? If you've been on your spiritual journey long enough, and it's okay if you haven't, but the sun is it's like a portal. It's like an energy, it's almost like an energy field. The sun doesn't have enough energy. The sun energy is sick with this Page of Cups. The page is like an adolescent, immature, the beginning. The page is the beginning. So this is also causing like environmental problems, not just this. Whatever this collaborative work that you're doing is, again, it's causing havoc to the environment. And with that sun coming out too, I feel like, and on top, underneath the secrets, I feel like you're doing it. You're only doing it. You're only continuing to do it because you want to be happy. But you have no idea what you're doing under the sun. I'm being told to phrase it in that way. And if you're living under the sun as well, and if the sun and the weather and the environment is sick, then that shall too affect you. So again, I'm being told to let you know, baby, walk away from that collaborative work you're doing, because it is in too much deception. It is in too much lies with this moon card. There has to be an equal balance of truth and darkness. There has to be an equal balance of light and darkness for the planet to continue. The planet operates off of a dual system. If there's too much of one thing and not enough of the other, then everything will be off balance, as we can all see. But I'm being told to let you know that you and your team are one of the individual, like you, whatever energy, whatever y'all have been doing, like this is a direct effect on the environment, not just the individual. What else? Page of Swords. Yeah. You know, I told you, because you've been in your head about it. But not even that you've been in your head about it. The Most High has been in your head. The Most High has been in your head about it. You already know. You want to keep going. You've been so determined to keep going, but you know that this work and the destruction and the damage that it is causing, it has already been revealed to you. You want to try to balance it out. You want to try to balance. No, you need to be determined to balance it. You need to be determined to balance it. And again, you can't balance it in secrets. How does this energy balance? How does this collective energy, the ones that you're going to bring to the, how do they balance this out? One more. And that fell. Drop the worries. With this Ace of Wands and this Tower, that's giving me do something that will bring it all down. Do something that will, that's like exposure. That's what that's giving me. That's giving me like the next move that you do needs to be more of exposing. Like something that will destroy, something that will bring down these secrets, exposing. You know how right now we're living in times where everything is kind of being exposed. But I'm getting that now you need to play your position in exposing the truth. Exposing. Drop these worries that you've been having. You need to play your part. That's how you can balance it out. Okay? It's not continuing to work with these deceptive team members or this deceptive work. It's with exposing it. Exposure. You know, they say the truth will set you free. That part right there. It will bring a tower. It will do. It absolutely will. But that is the only way that something can be rebuilt. I'm going to end you with one more, baby. I'm going to end this with one more. Oh, man, I said that. I don't know how I said that. And move on to the next. Move on to the next with this Ace of Pentacles. Move on to the next. Move on to the next. Next what? Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Queen of Cups carries the love. The Queen of Cups also carries the heart for the sun. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. This is also why again, it's so many environmental issues and problems. This reading ain't going, let me tell you something. Everyone isn't going to understand it. But if this popped up on you, baby, I set the intentions that it only comes to you when this is meant for you, okay? Because I'm speaking metaphorically, I'm speaking spiritually, I'm speaking in analogies. This is not metaphorically, this is in analogies, because this is absolutely what is happening. But this may go over the heads of one that thinks surface or don't truly understand how their actions can affect a planet, not just the individual. Move on to something else. That's also with the Queen of Cups being in reverse. This is also the love of the planet. This is also the emotional stability of the planet. This is why we have so many in heartbreak. This is why so many haven't come into union with their soulmates or the people that they're supposed to be with. This is why so many are battling with things of the heart, with extreme heartbreak. This is why, because the Queen of Cups energy, which is the individual that, again, the Queen of Cups energy is emotional balance, emotional intelligence, and hold the heart. It's in reverse. That means there's no emotional balance on the planet. There's no love. There's no love. And that's because in this moment of time, the Queen of Cups is in reverse due to whatever this collaborative work that you were doing. So go ahead, baby. If you found part 2 first, it was meant for you to hear part 2. But if you sat through, I got another one that's only 4 minutes. Go ahead and sit through it, or just go ahead and make that move in the right decision, because you know exactly what I'm speaking of. The Most High has already revealed it to you if you sat through this. I appreciate you. Much love. Until next time.